Christians marked Good Friday silently in their homes as churches remained closed. Catholic faithful who on normal occasions would hold the Way of the Cross processions to commemorate the end of Lent and crucifixion of Christ held prayers outside the closed churches, with some churches holding online services for their members.
Juliana Mokonyo belts out her favorite gospel tunes as she embarks on the Way of the Cross, which is usually marked on Good Friday in remembrance of the last journey of Jesus Christ among Christians. A journey of 8 kilometers from the Nairobi Central Business District to Our Lady of Guadalupe Parish at Adams Arcade along Gong Road. Mokonyo stops 14 times to pray along the way, as it is the custom with the Catholic faithful who meditate on 14 stations of the Way of the Cross. And after 3 hours of walking, singing and praying, Mokonyo, who is 58 years old, is delighted to reach her destination, having achieved her dream after missing out in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown.
Sasa ninaweza kusema nimetimiza na nimefurahia kushiriki njia ya msalaba. Hata kama niko peke yangu, niko na imani ya kwamba Mungu atasikia maombi yangu. Kwa wale wana nguvu ya kuweza kuomba nyumbani, waombe.
Mokonyo is not alone, as her story is shared by Christians in 5 counties under lockdown. Anne Catherine, a Catholic faithful and a member of the Cathedral Church of Christ the King in Nakuru, had to pray alone outside the church fence. Catherine urging Kenyans to adhere to the Ministry of Health guidelines to flatten the curve in order to resume their normal lives.
It is my heart and it is not my physical aspect that matters. That is why I chose to do the Way of the Cross with the rest of the followers who are doing in the church for the sake of evangelization.
For Zachary Omwere, who for the last 42 years has been attending church services on a daily basis, the virtual mass could not quench his desire. He had come to pray outside the doors of the Holy Family Basilica Church. Pockets of other faithful held prayers at the church grounds, with the clergy holding an online mass for congregants back home.
Hapa ni nyumba ya Mungu. Nikisimama pale kwa mlango ni kama niko ndani. Hivyo nikifika pale mimi nimefika ndani.
Christians, I would encourage them to remain well connected with these events, to remain well connected with God.
At the All Saints Cathedral, the church doors remain closed, although the church held an online Good Friday service. In Kajiado County, few worshippers marked the day by praying in the churches. But even as the 5 counties heeded the new containment measures, the situation was different in the other 42 counties. Church services went on as usual in Nyeri, Kirinyaga, Kisumu, Kakamega and Narok counties. Members of the clergy urging Christians to pray for the nation to overcome the COVID-19 pandemic, which continues to disrupt the lives of Kenyans.